Yo, it's your boy Marcus Morsini back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Road to Diamond for the Striker 45, also known as the UMP, I guess. It's more of a striker. If you guys played Modern Warfare 2019, it was in that COD, and kind of resembles the UMP from the good old Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, but it's not really the same thing. That being said, let's dive into this gameplay right here. There's a lot to talk about. I'm getting meleeed, and these guys were sniping a lot, so very interesting game. I hate melees, man. I think we can all agree that, like, if you don't actively use them all the time, you absolutely can't stand them. So, like me, I never use them, so I hate them more than anybody. But in this gameplay, we're able to get Dome, and I know a lot of people don't care for Dome because, like, every time it pops up, I'm the only one voting for it. But I love Dome. I love coming back to a map that I just don't get to play very often. Whether it's good or bad doesn't really matter. I just don't get to play Dome a lot. So being able to hop on some Dome every once in a while just feels good. You know what I mean? It's like having the ability to receive some Dome every once in a while. That might be a little bit too far. Anyway, a little sniffle, my bad. Not really sick, but I have some clips later on in this video, like in this gameplay, that I think you guys will find interesting. So here you are right here shooting toes. If you don't do this when you play Dome TDM, you need to do this when you play Dome TDM. Just because what you want to do here is you want to spawn them inside that building, right? This is one of the only maps for domination where you want an AC cap instead of CB or AB cap, right? So B domination flag is in that building to my right where they're coming out of, and you can easily pin them in there so hard, like they will not get out. You know what I mean? Because there's only two ways out. There's this doorway on this side and that doorway on the other side, and they're super easy to hold. So able to do that pretty much the entire game, almost. Most of the game we kind of had him pinned in there, especially towards the end. But look at this right here. Look at this cheese. Oh, I see him out there with tap SKS cheese, right? I pop kinetic, I go out, and I get one tapped to the dome. Like, I gotta watch this. I'm mind blown how I died so fast. And I realized I just got hit one time to the head. Kinetic armor or not, one time to the head with an SKS. You could have 16 kinetic armors on. Apparently that thing will always one tap to the head, which is absurd. I also learned that they're gonna unban that in the COD Mobile competitive scene, which is the stupidest decision I have ever heard in my life. Like, I don't know what would be stupider than that, but that is a terrible decision. Like, why would you unban a gun that kills in one shot to the head? There's no reason. There's no reason. And it's not a sniper rifle that kills one shot to the head. It's an actual gun. It's a tap marksman rifle that kills one shot to the head. I don't know. Everybody should use it. There should be 10 of them on the map. There are better guns, I guess you could say. Like, the USS-9 is a lot more forgiving. You know what I mean? It's got no recoil, kills in 2 shots to the head, but it's got no recoil, and you can pretty much do all the same shit with it. So yeah, I don't know. It's the game meta right now. I could talk about the game meta all day. It's terrible. The way this game plays and feels, the time to kill. The time to kill in COD Mobile has been shrunk down to about negative 0.1 seconds. Like, every gun that's good kills in about negative 0.1 seconds. So I don't really know what to say about how this game plays right now. It's terrible. I'm trying to use this gun in a lobby full of USS-9s, BP-50s, and stuff like that. It's terrible. This gun obviously is also terrible. Like, I just keep using that word to describe this stuff because this gun sucks. Not the worst SMG out there. It does have great strafe speed, big magazine size once you put on the extended mag, and does great damage. I mean, it does actually 3-shot, right? So it is very strong. That being said, it's not, the recoil is super bouncy. Look at this angle. Look at this. I figured this out while I was sitting there. I was like, what is this? Look at these freebies. Sorry, teammate. But this is a nice angle right here. I hope you guys take this into your matches and use this. This is a very good angle. Very easy to hold this push right here. And you can't tell where you're being shot from. Like, you're like, is he up top on the actual dome thing to my left up there? He's not. And that's a good spot. Shout out to whoever that was that subscribed right there. I appreciate it. I saw that like mid-game and I was like, I got a subscriber. You know what I mean? So obviously that doesn't happen very often, so I was surprised. But yeah, 17. I'm on a 4-speed right here, able to make it 5 as they come out. And they're so pinned in here. I could just hold this right here, hold this angle, and make it 19. I'm watching them spawn in back there and get that grenade kill for the final, make it 20. 20 kills in a TDM game is very good because you have 20 of your team's 50 kills. That's really good. It's just like 20 kills in Frontline is also really good, but they get 60. So you should have a little more than 20 kills to make it like a really, really good game. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. We're going to talk about these class setups and stuff like that. I made this point in one of my old Road to Diamonds videos, man. You never put a red dot on an SMG. And you don't need to. I just chose to put it on there, and I like how it feels with the strafing back and forth. I think the red dot feels really good on the striker, but it also feels great without the red dot at all. So it's kind of personal preference. But if you take off the red dot, I put on the laser because you have to run the Guardian stock. And when you run the Guardian stock, you don't get a grip. So that kind of leaves me less room for maneuver with what I want to do with it. And just slapping on the red dot, I felt like it helped out a lot for me, hitting those shots through that crevice right there that you guys saw earlier. I think it's just, I don't know, it works for me. It's not necessarily something I would suggest to everybody. Obviously, if you have a pay-to-win version, then everything's changed. You use the pay-to-win iron sights or whatever. But yeah, the gun itself, it's all right. It can kill in 3 bullets, but it's just super, you know, the USS-9 kills in 3 bullets too, and it has 0 recoil at all, whereas this gun doesn't. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this gun. Interesting grind to get this thing diamond, man. I was just so bored of playing this game that it took me forever, and I literally stopped at like 117 out of 120 games because I was like, I'm so sick of this gun, I'm done. So that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you change your reticle size. If you do put it on there, put it all the way down to 50%. That's what I do. And yeah, it's been your boy Marcus Morcini. I'm out of here. Peace.